Okay, y'all. Word on the street is Jay-Z is getting dragged all over the place, y'all. Yes, he is getting dragged to the 25th power. His album is not selling. And him and Target just got their wake-up call. They both got their wake-up call at the same time. Y'all, we about to talk about this. Word on the street, these Hot 100 lists and all this kind of stuff is getting paid to push Jay-Z name out there anyway, even though they lying allegedly. I don't know. I ain't counted no votes. But y'all, we going to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all the good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jay-Z is catching it every which way but loose. Now, word on the street is his Reasonable Doubts 30th Anniversary Edition was released at Target June the 26th, 2026. And a word on the street is, ain't nobody buying it, y'all. Nobody is buying it. But a few people, and the people that is buying it, they are complaining like crazy, y'all. I mean, they going through it. They're getting, the people that's ordering stuff online is getting sent old stuff of the CDs and all of that stuff. They're not even in getting the vinyl, what they buying it for, whatever. It's so stupid it don't make no sense, because word on the street, this is what, the third time that he done came back with this same album for you know, an anniversary or something like that. I don't know, y'all. I don't keep up with them like that, but this is what the people are saying. This is crazy. It costs $40 for the vinyl. Okay, CD is $14 and the cassette is $20. Now people is paying for the vinyl and they're receiving something else. They're receiving a CD or the cassette. Then some people is complaining, y'all, saying that the sound quality is off. It don't even sound right. Then some people are saying it's skipping songs and all kind of stuff. And get this, they said one of the songs, the name is Devils or something like that. That's the song that is probably skipping or something. You should be glad it's skipping it. I'm just saying, you might go release some demons in your house listening to it. But yeah, y'all, a lot of people are complaining, y'all. The few people that did buy it, they are going in on Jay-Z right now. And word on the street is, you know, Target thought that if he could stop the boycott at, you know, the athletes was doing and stuff like that, they thought that Jay-Z still had the power, y'all, to do that again, except with them. And they got their wake-up call. Oh boy, are they getting their wake-up call, because ain't nobody studying a Target or Jay-Z, his album or nothing like that. Now he might have would have sold it if he would have did it with someone else, but he did it with Target. And word on the street is, I don't know, but this is what the streets is saying. Okay, they are saying that this Jay-Z been doing business with Target. Word on the street, he been doing business with Target. I'm not surprised, y'all. Y'all surprised? Because I'm not. Do y'all remember when they had the Sweat and Skittles stuff that they was pushing and stuff like that, and they was pushing it for the little kids' clothes and all that stuff too? Y'all remember that, right? And do y'all remember when they had the satanic clothes line up there at Target? Do y'all remember that? These are two things that Jay-Z and Beyonce and them push really hard. Okay, y'all? They about pushing these agendas, satanic and all kind of mess. Yeah, so I'm not surprised that he hooked up with Target. They're, oh, Jay-Z sold us out. No, Jay-Z been with them in the first place. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all, this is a hot mess that's going on right now. And he is not selling them albums, y'all. They were in for a rude awakening. They thought this man was going to save them, that he was going to let his hair down and show them he's still black. And he was going to bring people in, in them doors. And people said the H to the ELL with Jay-Z and Target. And they still ain't thinking about him, y'all. They're not. Now, you're going to have some fans that's going to rock with him no matter what. No matter what. Because did y'all hear about the Docuseries that's coming out? Word on the street. They're going to rock with him regardless, okay? Word on the street. He has some type of Docuseries that's supposed to be coming out. It's just supposed to be an 8-part Docuseries. And people dragging him about this. They're saying, don't nobody want to hear no boring story for 8 days. Because it's 8 parts, okay? Don't nobody want to hear nothing about his life. Unless he about to talk about how he did Ramir. Okay? The side chicks that mysteriously passed away. And allegedly, Beyonce be singing about it in her songs, in her videos. Okay, y'all? This is the type of stuff people want to hear. He done did several interviews, y'all. And on each interview, he contradicts his own self. He tell people don't do this, and he turn around and go do it. Okay? Nobody cares for Jay-Z. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm not watching it. Don't even ask me to watch it. Don't even ask. I'm not watching it. I'll let other bloggers talk about this. And I'll just go off of what they say. And I'll talk to y'all about it. But I am not going to torture myself to watch Jay-Z's docuseries. I can't do it, y'all. It's so much of Jay-Z that it's just so much I could take. I can't take it. I cannot take no 8 days of watching no docuseries of him. Now, if it was, 50 Cent or somebody put a docuseries about him or somebody, then yeah, I will watch it because there's probably going to be more truth in that than what you're going to hear from his mouth. He's running around here with Blue Ivy and calling himself, getting back out here, getting busy, hitting the streets again, reviving his career. And nobody's buying it. They can throw him in our face. I don't care how many times, y'all. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's just a handful that cares. And these people that cares, they don't care about the things that Beyonce and Jay-Z and them push out here. They don't. They don't care that he, is a Satan worshiper. They don't care about those things. Those people that still supporting him. And people was literally in the comment section talking about they bought the album and Devils didn't work on it skipped over the whole song. Be glad that's all that it's doing in your house right now with that in your house. This guy is a true fan of Alex Crawley. And you all are running around here banning his satanic music, y'all. And bringing this type of stuff into your home. Be careful. Because this stuff is real. People used to watch these movies back in the days and they'd be like, oh, these scary movies and stuff is just to scare you. But now we're realizing that a lot of stuff that's in the movies is stuff that's going on, has been going on for a long time. Right in our faces, y'all. Right in our faces. Yes, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Jay-Z in 8. And you got the Infinity link on there. The Brotherhood. Is they trying to throw that up there to make people, get scared? Oh, we still got our Brotherhood. Y'all better support. Is he trying to push people to go and support him when nobody cares? Nobody cares anymore, Jay-Z. And I don't know when he's going to realize that. Nobody cares. He's trying his best to hold on to that job, too. Because a lot of people feel like he done lost. He's not in touch with the black community anymore. And they feel like he really never was. He was always somebody that backdoored the black community and this and that and this. And people just don't even want to give him a chance anymore. They don't care anymore. It's only so much stuff you can just throw in everybody's face and think that they're supposed to just say, oh, it's Jay-Z. It's Jay, though. Nobody gives a darn. Okay, y'all? Nobody. And them sales is showing that. They're not buying his album, y'all. And Target is looking like a fool if they gave them especially some money, because word on the street is Target did a deal with Jay-Z. Is it going to be that same deal just like Beyonce had with, what was it? Adidas? Was it Adidas? No. It was some, shoe line, a little company that she had. She was pushing they brand. I forgot what it was, y'all. Was it Adidas? Might have been Adidas. I'm not sure. But yeah, she was call herself pushing their clothes. She couldn't sell nothing. Nobody was buying it. Nobody extra was coming to the table like, oh, I'm buying this because I saw Beyonce in it. No. And they ended up dropping Beyonce. They wasted money even giving her in the first place for thinking that she was going to pull people to go buy these things. I don't get it. I really don't get it. When you have people like Rihanna, that everything that she puts her name to, it sells. If I was a big company, and I wanted a celebrity on there, I would have picked Rihanna over Beyonce. As far as selling stuff, if she can't sell her own products, how can she sell yours? I'm just saying, y'all. Now, I'm not talking about the people that is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and still want to go and buy her hair care line. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see her? She did a docuseries of taking his hair down, y'all. She wanted the world to know that she took his hair down. But see, right before she did that docuseries, somebody else had said that they took his hair down in 4 days. You see where the lies come in at? Somebody else said they did it. Then Beyonce said that it took her 7 days to do that. And I was like, really? Y'all forgot y'all told us 4 days last week. They can't even keep their lies straight, y'all. The desperation is through the roof on trying to push themselves out here, y'all. It's crazy. And did you see Blue Ivy come out with him? I said, Lord have mercy. He using the kids. He using everybody. He's using everything he can to stay relevant. This is what Jay-Z is doing right now. And did y'all see the hoodie that Blue Ivy had on? It said, in God, something, fear, or something like that, in God, or something it said. But she acted like she was supporting God, and he was making sure she turned the shirt around, the sweater around, so you all could see it. But the God that they call themselves is not is not the same God that everybody else serves. Now, some people out there serve that same one with them, but he's not a God. Okay? Satan is not a God. But let them tell it he is. Let them tell it he is. And what do y'all think about him turning Blue Ivy around because she had a little sweater on that had God on there or something like that, like she believed in God, and your daddy believes in Satan? Y'all, you can't make this up. And word on the street is the Billboard just named Jay-Z Roots Picnic Freestyle the best rap song of 2026. Tell me if they not getting desperate, y'all. Tell me. Just as fast as he sung that song was forgotten. Nobody cared. They talked about it a little bit and moved on. But ain't nobody wasn't running out the bat. Ain't nobody wasn't bumping it in their cars. Wasn't nobody listening to this. So how did it become, one of the best rap songs of 2026? This goes to show you that Billboard and all of these people can be bought. My personal opinion. Because this is a lie. People clown Jay-Z for that rap song. That's what they did. They clowned him. As they should. As they should. You want to come out with an 8-part docuseries? Is it going to be all about all of the 8 different courts you took? Your son? You dodged your son in all of these 8 different courtrooms? Is this what the docuseries is going to be about? Every city and state that Ramir took you to so he could get a DNA? Is that what it's going to be about? Y'all, I'm just asking because this don't make no sense. People said that they saw the little preview of the docuseries and they said that they was bored out their mind. There was no excitement about it. They could care less what he was talking about. If you done did all of these interviews and all the interviews you've done, you've been dragged. Why do you continue to throw yourself in everybody's face? Is getting dragged better than people just forgetting you altogether? I'm just asking y'all. Because it's starting to look like that, he's starting to feel the same way some other people feel. All publicity is good publicity, even if you getting dragged and talked about. And nobody even cared about the docuseries thing that the Beyonce put up. Nobody even cared, y'all. They didn't. Nobody cared. They could care less if it's his real hair or not. They didn't care. This is just how much people are over them. And they're tired of the media that allegedly they're paying off to push their career in front of everybody's. Everybody's sick of that mess, y'all. They're sick of them. And him not selling albums is just the start, y'all, of the downfall of him and Beyonce. And what they will and what will and what. If this was going to be a promotion thing for her to take his hair down and they people ain't gonna believe it's your hair. We're gonna record it. So you record it. When did the other woman come in that said it took her 4 days to take your hair down? Did she really take your hair down, but Beyonce jumped in there to play like she took it down? I'm just asking, y'all. I'm just asking because it's just so much. There's so much coming up right now that it don't make any sense. If this was something that you were going to franchise and say that, oh, this is sacred. Sacred took these locks down. Why did the other person come out before you came out, Beyonce, and say it took her 4 days? Like, make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Are y'all going to watch the docuseries? I'm definitely not watching it. I'm not even going to turn the TV on HBO at all that day, okay? To let you know, I'm surely not watching it, okay? Ain't no way in the world I would sit there for 20 minutes and watch Jay-Z, less known an hour, for 8 different days. There's no way in the world. And I'm sure that he's going to put his foot all up in his mouth. But we'll hear about it and we'll talk about it from hearing about it from somebody else. Because I can't do it, y'all. This is one thing I can't do. I cannot deal with the Jay-Z mess. I just can't. If it was court stuff and it's different. But I am not watching no docuseries. I didn't even watch the one Beyonce did. I've been seeing little clips here and there. Her call herself taking his hat down and this and that and this. But why lie in the first place? It don't make sense. So y'all let me know. Do y'all plan on watching the docuseries? And if anybody in the comment section have bought the album, let me know if you bought it. How was it? Was it any different than before? I mean, it's just the 30th anniversary. I'm just saying, okay, y'all? If this is your 30th anniversary, why are you still running around here like you dressed for the 1990s? I don't understand it, but it is what it is. This guy is the biggest clown out here, according to a lot of people. Him and his wife are clowns. And they got poor Blue Ivy thinking she's a celebrity now just because she's a daughter of somebody. I'm just saying, y'all. They are trying to push her off on people like you wouldn't believe. And I can see it if she has some type of talent doing something. But what the world is she doing? At least Kanye West's daughter is singing. She's performing. And that ain't good because, they're talking about that as well. And we're going to talk about that. Because, all of these grown men got their arms all around her and all of this stuff after the concert and this and that and this. Her throwing up the Baphomet and, doing the speak no silence stuff as if somebody is, she is reading the Illuminati book as we speak on what all to do and say and how to act when it comes down to these elites and this agenda that they're pushing. And they are definitely using Kanye West's daughter to push it. So y'all stay tuned. It was some weird looking people in that concert that she was taking pictures with afterwards and stuff like that. That's just, I don't know. I feel like Kanye West and Kim better step it up because, I just feel like she's not safe or something around the circle that she's around when she's at these concerts and stuff like that. I just feel like this is not the place for her to be right now. You know, when she was at home and she was doing a little TikTok videos and this and that, fine. But now that she's out performing and this and that and around all of these the demonic looking people, I mean, it looked like they was the faces was shape shifting right out behind her. That's what it looked like to me. I was like, oh my God. And this is where she's at now. This is where, you know, Kanye West and, you know, Kim Kardashian's daughter is right now. And that's sad to think about, but that's where she's at. And Blue Ivy, she don't have no talent, but she's running around here with her head up in the clouds like she is the biggest celebrity out here. They done pumped her little head up. I just don't get it. Both of these parents, all four of them, y'all, they pushed them out there too soon. I feel that way, and they are not doing what they have to do to keep her out of harm's way. I just don't feel like she should be even taking pictures, you know, after the concert with people and all these guys all hugged up on her. It's sad, but it is what it is. This is what these celebrities are about. They are about pushing. When they done fell off their pedestal, they trying to climb back up there, which is Jay-Z and Beyonce trying their best to do, okay? And while they doing it, they still trying to pass it along to their kids, whether they have talent or not. They just feel like, oh, these dummies out here, they'll spend the money and pay for the CO2, even though if she can't sing. You know, and this is how they feel. Like, if you support them, you should support their children too, no matter if they got the talent or not. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. And y'all let me know, do you all think that the Billboard lied about him being y'all tell me, especially the fellas on here. Let me know if you all feel that that was the best rap song of 2026. Y'all, it's a joke to me. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.